Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. This vlog's going to be basically episode 2 of the Manx Grand Prix. If you haven't seen episode 1, chuck back to the previous one, have a look at that. It's mainly all bike stuff. This is going to be obviously more catching up with, we're sort of midway through the week now. I'm just going to sit down. We're midway through the week now and it's been interesting to say the least with some bike issues and stuff, so I'll get to that in a second. But firstly I wanted to show you guys, so obviously I'm here with a team helping the guys. I say run the team, but realistically when I'm riding the bike, the guys are sort of self-sufficient because they give me a chance to ride the bike and they're almost set up in that manner, so they don't need me for a lot until something goes wrong and then they want me to do something. Outside of that here, I'm actually working for the actual TT guys doing podcasts. I don't know if you've seen the podcast, but if you haven't, go check them out. It's normally Steve Plater and Chris Pritchard, but Steve can't be here, so the guys have asked me. So I'm currently sitting in my little one bedroom. It's not an apartment, it's a house, literally just below the paddock. I can hear the tannoy and everything get announced. But the guys are doing the podcast in my house, so this is currently my living room. Yeah, that is my washing there. Just hung there. I'm obviously going to move it once the guys come back. But I just wanted to show you guys something, well, not a little bit cool, really cool. Check this out. Look what's sitting in my living room. And to say I've stared at it quite a lot would be an understatement. I've even noticed that in certain periods, I don't know if this is going to zoom in clear, so when Mike Hill was there, they said which bike he was on, but there's other riders and stuff, so like Steve Hislop, it doesn't say which bike he had, so I don't know whether there was a random print guy or a different guy that decided to put the bike on one year and not on the other. But if anybody knows the answer to that question, please let me know. So yeah, this is my house. This has been the house for the week. We're doing quite a lot of podcasts. We've had quite a lot of interesting people on, but I'm not gonna lie, one of my heroes, I suppose, when I started racing was Cam Donald, and he's actually on next now, so I'm really excited. So I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna take you guys up to the pits to have a catch up with the boys. So like I said, we've had some technical issues with the bikes. Obviously they're old bikes, as much as you try and prepare and do these things. So we've an engine issue with one bike and a gearbox issue with the other, but we've not sort of sat on our laurels. One of my other mechanics was due to come tomorrow night. We've changed his ferry to last night. He's brought engine parts, gearbox parts. Christy, my wife's coming today on the plane. She's bringing some other parts, so we're doing absolutely everything possible to try and get the problem solved. But I'll bring these up and maybe let Neil or Roger explain what's actually happening so I'm not getting it wrong. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna carry on through the end of the week, hopefully get to race the bike if we can get these things sorted, and show you guys what happens, how he goes and stuff like that. That's gonna be what's happening. I can't really do any video in podcast because that sort of defeats the purpose of, because they'll not be out for quite a few weeks. But all I can say is there's quite a lot of interesting people have been on and are going to be on, so check them out. You not sure?
Look at this.
This is Henry. He actually works. Who else is coming?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Sorry.
Hi.
You didn't even flinch. So just gone to the airport to pick up Christy and little man, and good old EasyJet's delayed, so we've got well, it says half an hour, but I don't reckon that means it's even took off from Liverpool yet, so we'll see what happens. Christy's managed to pick up some parts. Well, some parts have been delivered to our house for Christy, so she's going to take them, she's bringing them here, and then we're going to go straight to the boys and drop them off and hopefully get the bike ready for practice tomorrow. Where are you now, Jesse? You know what country you're in? Ireland.
Ireland.
Hey!
It's its own country.
You guys all get that?
Put it up to these. When I was listening.
Right, get the camera angles right. So I'll put mine real close and you put yours real far. It's perception. What did Father Ted say? He's just far away. It's just far away. Yes, because I'm sat closer to you, the mine looks massive. Never even went to Liverpool. Yeah? Remember that, Christy?
Action. Hi guys, welcome to the Lee Johnson vlog. Today we've been doing some podcasts. Lee's just gone out for I think he's gone out for a walk or something. This is basically the setup. We just kind of We're de-rigging at the moment because we've completed. Chris Pritchard's the host. I say host, he's sort of like a paedophile sort of character, and he's currently behind the camera, so if you hear some heavy breathing, that's what that is. And yes, that's basically it for now. Catch up with me the rest of the day. Like, comment, subscribe. Wiki wiki whoa, whiz banger.
Hey, welcome to the vlog. It's me, Chris Pritchard. Here we are in his house. I'm sure he's already done all this, but let's see how much of this you put in, Christy. This is the most important bit. This is the bit everybody wants to see. Bath. He's not allowed in that, he'd drown. That's the bed. I want to know what they've been up to with that. Hey? Hey?
Alright, so we have missed a few days. 2 days have happened now. So in the space of Christy getting here and the parts and stuff, the guys, well, Graham's going to explain right now. So the bikes have been rebuilt. There's one bike still sitting here. The other bike, I presume, is up through scrutineer.
It's in the van.
Alright,
ready to go
the other bike's in the van, backed up, ready to go. So that's another bit of misinformation. Graham is going to now explain as to what has been done to this bike, what they did to the other bike, and everything in that space of 2 days. Yeah, we'll do a rehearsal. We can outcut this stuff. Don't worry, Graham. It's not. This is not live. But yes, there's no point in me trying to explain because I don't know and I don't want to get it wrong for people that actually understand what's happening. So basically, first of all, it is now race morning. Since the bike has been rebuilt and stuff, Nathan's done a practice lap. Everything was good, and we've got back into being ready to race. So that is the current situation, and now Graham's going to explain why, where, how, and when. Ready? Hold on, I'll stand up so it looks. Oh, do you want to stand behind the bike?
I'll stand wherever you want.
Yeah, you stand behind the bike. Oh, phone's ringing. Christy?
Yeah.
2 seconds. Bye bye. Bye. Right, so fire away, Graham. Right from the top. So the first bike broke.
First bike broke.
Yeah.
Locked up with the carabiner.
Yeah.
We're still not sure what happened to that. We'll wait till we get home and strip the engine on that. It's definitely an engine problem.
Yeah.
Could be crank, it could be something else. There's no debris in the oil's clean.
Yeah.
So a bit of a mystery, but it needs to be stripped. But rather than have a box of bits going home in the van, we thought we'd take it back in one piece because we've got the other bike.
Yeah.
The other bike, the gearbox was a bit suspect. We got a new gearbox set over, which you've seen in the previous blog.
So he rode that and he thought it was like a little bit stiff and just wasn't clean.
It didn't jump out of gear, but it was just a bit stiff on selection. But the only problem was, to replace the gearbox, we needed some stretch bolts.
Yeah.
So we had some stretch bolts sent over.
That's what Christy brought.
That's what Christy brought. Crowe brought the gearbox.
Yeah.
And we've rebuilt that. Found some issues with the gearbox on the selector fork and selector drum.
Yeah.
It's fully rebuilt. Did a practice lap on it
2 nights ago.
Two nights ago, and he said it's like a dream. So that's
like a dream.
Like a dream. I don't know if that
so this was originally the second bike or the spare bike. So yeah.
So this is the bike we're going to race.
Yeah.
And hopefully
get a good result. Thank you very much. Neil's just walked in because he couldn't bear Graham having all the attention of the vlog. So, is there anything you want to say, Neil? Oh, what is he doing? Hold on. You've been caught again. Unbelievable. Sorry, Neil doesn't want to talk. He's busy stuffing his face. But yeah, so we'll get some action up on the start line. Nathan setting off. And basically, fingers crossed, the guys have obviously worked their asses off. A, to get here in the first place with building the bikes, and then B, all this work, bringing parts over, changing gearboxes. So yeah, I hope so. We're in the pits now. It's been a bit of a drag of a day. We've literally waited around all day because of the weather. If you can hear in the background, the Manx senior race is out, so the actual Manx Grand Prix guys. They have been cut to a 3-lap race, and then so is ours. So the boys are in the background here on the bike. You can see them in the overalls. I'm somehow ended up being in the pits as well. I'm just going to be, I think I'm being the fire marshal as the screen cleaner. So I'm going to bring the GoPro and mount it on the bracket in the wall or something like George, the green light guy, has told me what to do, or they're going to show me what to do and put the camera up for me. But yeah, it's getting a bit exciting now. I'm looking forward to the race starting. So that'll be the next thing. I'll bring the camera up onto the grid and show him setting off and stuff on the grid. So he just came up with a tinted visor on, so he's put a clear visor on because of the, it's quite like overcast or cloudy, so yeah, just so we can get a bit of clear vision. He's not really far away, it's just perception. That's all of them. That's the whole lot.
remaining bikes to the start line. All remaining bikes to the start line.
The lines are up now anyway. Yeah.
Is that the best Honda you've ever rode?
102, sorry, actually, 59.
Good dream of
Last year. Just to Phil and Leo had a fantastic opportunity to ride the RT45 here and get some laps around the mountain courses.
I don't know. Fucking hey Rog, follow me. Right, that's us finished. The boys are literally just packing up the garage now. Nathan ended up P5, so really good result. Caught and passed 2 people right at the end. Really chuffed. Lap time was good and stuff as well, considering that was the second bike he was on.
Did you go faster than you went on it last year?
I don't know what lap time I even did. Oh, I need to get some facts. I'm shit with lap times or even times. But no, really happy. Both with the way he's been with the team, gel with the team and everything. The lads have worked their ass off, so I'm super proud of them. And yeah, hopefully be fit to come back a bit stronger next year, depending on who's riding it and what's happening. And yeah, just go from there. But thanks as always for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that other jazz that people say that actually know what they're doing. Alright mate, and see you again soon.